Time now for John Clarke and Bryan Dawe, taking a look under the bonnet of the economy.
Wayne Swan, thanks for joining us.
Well, good evening. Good to be here.
Look, would you mind if I would just go through this with you?
Oh, by all means. It's all listed there.
$57 billion.
$57 billion. It's not all bad news, Brian. A lot of this should have been done before. This is all very important stuff.
So what have you done? Can you just run through the itemised list
It's all
here?
listed there.
Yeah. So full service?
Full service. We had to do a full service. Yes. Quite a lot of it should have been done before. I don't know who used to look after you here.
Do you know Peter Costello?
No, but if is he a mechanic? I'll tell you what, he's done some things I wouldn't have done, Brian. A lot of this should have been done ages ago. Missed a few things. We found a full set of sockets in the plenum chamber.
Really?
Yeah. The diff was full of orange peel.
Oh, that can't be good.
You know a bloke called Joel Fitzgibbon?
Yeah.
Found him in the boot.
Oh, no wonder it wasn't running
We
properly.
didn't know he was there, but it wouldn't disclose properly. We fixed it now, right?
New set of plugs?
New set of plugs and leads. We did all the leads. You said it was running rough. It was running like a hairy goat.
Well, it was. It had been running really rough.
Yeah, no, well, it's hopeless. We did
starter motor?
We did the tappets. We dropped a new starter motor in it. You said it didn't start easily.
No, it had been very hard in the morning.
We couldn't get it started at all, Brian.
Yeah, I've been starting it with jumper leads.
I'm not surprised in the cold. Not surprised at all. We did the timing chain.
Yeah, well, that's a bit expensive, isn't it?
It is a very expensive item, Brian, but there comes a time in the life of every vehicle when you've got to do it, and there's no getting around it, Brian.
You had to fit and adjust.
It's quite expensive because you've got the unit itself, you've got the labour, and you've got to adjust it. It hums like a top.
Great. And you did the fuel conversion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, did the fuel conversion as discussed with you on the phone.
Yeah. What does it run on now?
It's a run-on.
Yeah.
Runs on air.
Air?
Yeah.
Where do we get the air from?
Comes in the intake valve, Brian. The air comes in the intake valve.
This is why we've got the new fuel line.
New fuel line, runs down the fuel line, forces the piston down, drives the drive shaft, the wheels go round, and you're upstairs listening to the radio.
Right. How does the piston come back up again?
It's pushed back up again by more air.
Where's all the air coming from?
From the intake valve, Brian. The air's coming in the intake valve all the time.
Oh, I see.
Rushing in the intake valve.
So how much all up?
This cost to run?
Yeah.
$57 billion, Brian. But it hums like a top. This is an absolute classic you've got on your hands here. I think it's a collector's item. Right? One thing I will say is try not to park it on a hill. Park it on the flat.
Why is that?
Well, we had to take the brakes out.
Why'd you take the brakes out?
Well, Brian, look, if this thing gets going, you're not going to want it to slow down or stop.
Oh, no.
No, this is going to be a famous thing.
Yeah.
I think you've purchased very well, if I can say that to you, Brian. But park it on the flat,
Yeah, good. Okay.
Very flat.